Garlic has long been praised as nature's medicine, across the world, from small rural villages to modern clinics. Garlic is known both as an essential spice and a traditional remedy. The ancient Egyptians used garlic to boost the endurance of workers building the pyramids. The Greeks gave it to their Olympic athletes for strength. In China, traditional medicine recorded garlic as a treatment against infections and digestive troubles. Even today, garlic sits on the tables of billions every single day. But here's a truth many don't know. Garlic is not always good, depending on how you prepare it, how you eat it, and how much you consume. Garlic can either be a savior for health or a hidden danger, especially for older adults. In my years of working with thousands of patients over 60, I've seen many who believed eating more garlic would make them healthier and prevent disease. Yet in reality, some common habits with garlic led them to stomach discomfort, sudden drops in blood pressure, and even life-threatening bleeding risks. That's why today, we'll uncover the 6 most dangerous mistakes people make with garlic. Stay with me until the end, not only to discover mistake number 1, the most dangerous of all, but also to learn the safe and effective ways to use garlic. Before we dive in, I want to connect with our community. Let me know in the comments, where are you watching from, and how do you usually use garlic? As a cooking spice, or as a folk remedy for colds and sore throats? I always read your comments. It's fascinating to see how people everywhere use garlic differently now. Let's begin with mistake number 6, a habit I believe at least half of those watching have made. Mistake number 6, swallowing whole cloves or cooking. It wrong. Many think the easiest way to benefit from garlic is to swallow a whole clove like a pill. Others chop garlic and toss it straight into sizzling hot oil. Both destroy garlic's real power. The magic compound in garlic is called allicin. It's responsible for garlic's anti-inflammatory, heart-protective, and immune-boosting effects. But here's the catch. Allicin doesn't naturally exist in fresh garlic. It's only formed when 2 substances, alliin and the enzyme allinus, meet. Inside a clove, they're kept apart. Only when you crush or chop garlic do they mix and create allicin. If you swallow a whole clove, alliin and allinase never meet. The garlic passes through your system with almost no allicin produced. You're just eating a vegetable, not a miracle medicine. If you chop garlic and throw it straight into hot oil, the heat destroys allinase before it can create allicin. Your dish may smell wonderful. Most of the health benefits vanish. I recall a 70-year-old woman who swallowed 2 raw cloves every morning for her heart. After months, her blood pressure and cholesterol hadn't changed. Science, she sighed. So all this time, I did it for nothing? Or a 60-year-old man who stuffed vegetables with lots of garlic but always tossed it in too early. His kitchen was fragrant, but his cholesterol stayed high. The enzymes had died before producing allicin. The fix is simple: crush or chop garlic and let it rest 10 minutes before cooking. Add garlic later in the cooking process, or sprinkle raw garlic after cooking. For sensitive stomachs, use aged garlic, extract gentler yet still active. Mistake number 5, eating raw garlic on an empty stomach. Some believe eating raw garlic in the morning detoxifies the body. But in reality, this is like pouring a burning substance directly on the stomach lining. Garlic's sulfur compounds are powerful and pungent. While young stomachs may handle them, older adults have thinner stomach linings and less protective mucus. The result? Heartburn, acid reflux, burning pain, ulcers, or even bleeding. One of my 72-year-old patients swallowed 2 raw cloves every morning. After weeks, she was hospitalized with severe gastritis. The garlic wasn't the villain, her method was. Safe. Approach: never eat raw garlic on an empty stomach. Combine it with food so there's a protective buffer. Act garlic into salads, yogurt dips, or light sauces. Or roast lightly to reduce harshness while keeping benefits. Mistake number 4, eating too much at once. More is better. Not with garlic. Sulfur compounds are helpful in moderation. 1-2 to cloves daily can support circulation, reduce inflammation, and boost immunity. But devouring a whole bulb can cause stomach cramps, throat burns, diarrhea, and in sensitive people, even damage to red blood cells. I knew a man in his 60s who ate nearly a whole bowl of raw to fight the flu. He didn't heal faster, he just spent 3 extra days with stomach pain, a burning throat, and diarrhea. Message: garlic is a double-edged sword. A little is medicine, too much is poison. Stick with 1 to 2 cloves daily, or use standardized aged garlic supplements for safety. Mistake number 3. Storing garlic in oil at room temperature. Ever seen a shiny jar of garlic preserved in oil? It looks delicious, but it can be deadly. Garlic in oil creates an oxygen-free environment perfect for Clostridium botulinum, the bacteria that produces botulinum toxin, one of the deadliest neurotoxins known. Just a trace can paralyze muscles, stop breathing, and kill. The scary part? The jar looks fine, smells fine, shows no warning signs. Food safety organizations strongly warn, never keep garlic oil mixtures at room temperature. If you make it, always refrigerate and use within T days. Better yet, buy commercial products that have been acidified and made safe. Don't let a harmless little jar become a biological time bomb in your kitchen. Mistake number 2. Eating too much garlic while on diabetes or blood pressure medication. This mistake is subtle, but dangerous. Garlic can slightly lower blood sugar and blood pressure. But if you're already taking medication, garlic can amplify the drug's effects, causing dangerously low blood sugar or blood pressure. Symptoms include dizziness, trembling, confusion, or even fainting. I recall one elderly patient who ate raw garlic daily. His blood pressure dropped far below safe levels. His medication dose hadn't changed, but garlic had pushed it too low. Solution: keep garlic intake moderate, 1 to 2 cloves daily. And always tell your doctor you're using garlic so medication can be adjusted. Mistake 1. Eating garlic while on blood thinners or before surgery. This is the most dangerous mistake. Garlic has mild blood-thinning properties, good for the heart except. When combined with blood-thinning drugs like warfarin, rivaroxaban, dabigatran, or high-dose aspirin, together they make the blood too thin, raising the risk of internal bleeding from stomach bleeds to brain hemorrhages. Worse, if you're scheduled for surgery, garlic can prevent blood from clotting properly, making surgery life-threatening. That's why doctors advise stopping garlic supplements at least 7 to 10 days. Before surgery, using garlic as a seasoning is fine. But if you're taking extracts capsules or eating large amounts street garlic as medicine, inform your doctor. The right way to use garlic safely: always crush or chop and let it sit 10 minutes before cooking. Stick to 1 to 2 cloves daily. Use aged garlic extract if your stomach is sensitive. Smart pairings: garlic plus salmon plus olive oil gives heart protection, lower cholesterol. Garlic plus leafy greens plus whole grains gives blood sugar balance. Garlic plus honey plus ginger gives immune support. During colds, garlic plus Greek yogurt gives tasty, gut-friendly snack. Recipe ideas: Greek teas, ATZIKI. Greek yogurt. Cucumber, garlic rested 10-minute dill, lemon garlic baked salmon with olive oil. Chicken soup with garlic, ginger, and mushrooms for warmth and digestion. Avocado salad with garlic, olive oil, and greens. Final advice for adults over 60: don't treat garlic as a miracle cure. It's just one part of a balanced diet. Listen to your body. If garlic causes pain, nausea, or dizziness, cut back. Always tell your doctor about garlic use to avoid dangerous interactions. Consistency matters more than big doses. We've uncovered the 6 biggest mistakes with garlic and how to avoid them. Garlic is not an enemy, but it isn't a magic cure either. It helps only when used wisely with the right preparation, dosage, and timing. If you found this video helpful, share it with your friends and family, especially those over 60, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more science-based health tips. Take care of yourself with simple, smart choices in your kitchen. See you in the next video.